Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Corey. Thanks for coming to hang out with me for another Clash of Clans video. Today, I'm bringing you guys two new types of Electrone attacks, and I gotta tell you, my mind is blown. We truly are in the golden age of Clash of Clans. There has never been this kind of variety at any point, so I'm really glad I picked this time to start YouTubing, because there are so many crazy new attacks. Guys, look at this troop composition. This troop composition is like a Gobo Lalo, pretty much, or a Go Lalo, if you will, with two clone spells. As soon as I pulled it up, before I even watched the attack, I'm like, I want to see what happens. What does he have inside of this wall wrecker? It's crazy, guys. Let's get into this attack. I got two examples of. I've never seen this before. And the attack that we're going to end on, you're going to want to stick around for that too, because that's going to be a Queen Walk with Mass Dragons plus an Electrone, all in the same attack, guys. Crazy cool stuff. Let's check them out right now.
Nerf this!
We're going to press play on this without further ado. If you guys are new to my channel, or if you not new but haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, because I'm making new Clash of Clans videos for you every single day. Guys, check this out. This is starting out like any, golem-based kill squad attack would. Golems down, wizards off to the sides to funnel, heroes in between, trying to follow that wall wrecker into the base. Now, the wall wrecker's already aggroed the CC, so the poison's going to come down on that CC nice and early. Unfortunately, the king is going to walk around that side of the base. That funnel wasn't quite tight enough, so he's going to bounce, but that's okay. Look at the coming out of there, guys, that we got the single loon with the E-Dragon coming out into those two clone spells. So it's exactly like an Electron attack, but without the blimp, and you have the added value of having that queen kind of follow that wall wrecker in the base before she ducks out, of course. But look at this value, you guys. I can't even keep up with this attack. It's going so fast. That E-Drag still at 2/3 health, still gonna keep getting value in there. Queen's walking around, might even grab an extra air defense. Oh my gosh, the E-Drag is still alive, you guys. Let's zoom in on this. That E-Drag is still alive. Is that E-Drag gonna survive the rest of this raid? I'm beginning to think that it will. This haste is gonna lead those loons right into that multi. That should take him over to take care of that Expo, and sure enough, guys, this Electro Dragon is going to survive the whole raid. He got off chain lightnings in there. He came over here. He got off more chain lightnings. He cleared out the center of that base, leaving a nice narrow path around the outside for the loons. Guys, I want to say I think I've seen it all now, but oh my gosh, my phone is ringing right in the middle of a video. You know what? I'm not going to edit it out. Who cares? I'd like to say I've seen it all now, but I can guarantee I'm going to see some more crazy stuff coming up soon. Let's check out the next example, this one right now. Here's our next example of this Gobo Electro Lalo. This one from Coop Scoop 12. Here we go. Golem's coming down, wizards behind, trying to cut in that side of the funnel. I want to get rid of these buildings here and these buildings here, so the heroes can follow the wall wrecker inside the base right into here. Looks like right in here is where he's want to get that Electron portion out. Now, looks like a fairly small CC, so he's going to go ahead and poison it while it's a little bit distracted on some other troops. Unfortunately, that golem goes down, so it's not going to quite take care of the CC, but the heroes should be able to take care of that baby dragon just fine. Let's zoom in for this. King's going to walk, but will the queen go in? I think she will. Yeah, sure enough, she does. Here we go. It's go time. There's the rage. There's the double clone spells. Staggers him a little bit. Wants to get a good spread. Unfortunately, that sweeper's kind of pushing that stuff out of the way. That E-Dragon's taking some heavy fire from this air defense and that air defense. So the E-Drag didn't get a lot done, but in combination with all the rage loons and the queen in there, it still got enough done, because still had plenty of Lalo troops left over, a couple hounds, and 16 17 loons. I don't remember exactly what he had there, but you know what, guys, there's just not a heck of a lot of base left. Not a lot left at all, and he's gonna have just enough loons and hounds to get through this. Has one more haste. Probably gonna wait until those Teslas are gone and see if this haste will get him through to that air defense. If it will, great. If it wears off, he'll probably zoom into that air defense, but try and cover the air defense with it as well so that it can zoom into the rest of the defense as well. There we go. Very nicely done. Guys, this is crazy stuff. I've never seen anything like this before. It looked like A Gobo Lalo army is exactly what it looked like, but there's no bowlers, there's an E-Drag and some clone spells, and it's pretty crazy. Honestly, I can't wait to try it, but as I probably put in the title description, I got 2 new types of Electron to show you, so stick around for the last one. It's going to be an interesting attack as well. Like I told you in the beginning, a Queen Walk with a Mass Dragon with an Electron all in the same attack. Pretty crazy. Let's go to our next example. Our next example is going to be the only regular Electron in this video, and it's going to be one that I did. So here's the Electron I did. I'll go ahead and press play on this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I did not feel like putting this one in the video. I was looking for another example just because I do my own attacks so much, and they're not always the greatest, you know. I was looking for somebody else's to feature, and I could not find any other Electrons other than the ones I'd already picked out of this war and the Rising War I was pulling from. I don't know if you guys missed it or not, but I had a Hound coming in there with 3 loons and 3 loons trying to take out this section and mostly tank this air defense so that my Electron, that blimp with the E-Drag in there and the clone spells, could get right in here. We had an Eagle in there, we had air defense in there, we had the Queen in there, tons of value in there. The CC Dragon's already dead due to the poison and the E-Drag. The Queen's already down to the E-Drag and got some great value. Now, time for the Sui Hero portion. Like I mentioned, this is the only regular Electron in this whole video. I just needed one more to fill those 4 attack slots. So here we go. The Sui Hero is going to be pretty nice. We're going to grab like 3 Archer Towers and 2 Wizard Towers with this Sui. Very happy with that. So in this CC was an Ice Golem and a Big Dragon, so we're never going to have to deal with that Ice Golem at all. Dealt with the Big Dragon with the Electron portion, never gonna have to deal with that Ice Golem, never gonna pull it whatsoever. So here comes the Lalo portion. I believe I had 2 Hounds and like 22 loons left for this, 3 hastes and a Grand Warden ability. Tried doing staggered drops to get this Expo, but I only got a few towards it, so they're having to backtrack to it, and that sucked. Could have used a haste over here. Those poor loons got slaughtered. Not my best Lalo, I'll admit. But you know what? The base identification was there. The Electron got great value. The Sui got great value. So kind of like Raphael said, he's like, you would have to be a complete buffoon to screw up that Lalo. And luckily, I did not. Because look at the whole backside of this base. Really nothing that's going to hurt loons down here. Single target Inferno, not a threat to loons at all. You know, provided there's at least a few of them. It just can't keep up with them. Obviously, the cannons and mortar that are left, not going to be an issue. Base is wrecked. Now, guys, finally, we're to this crazy one. The one that made me want to start looking for Electron examples in the first place, because I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it. It's pretty wild. Queen Walk into Mass Dragons with an Electron. I don't even know what to call it, even if I wanted to figure out a name for it. It would be too long. It would just be too long of a name. And this is coming from Rupash. So this is a new friend of ours that came over from Bangladesh. So he, one of the champions from this last season. Congrats to him and welcome to WHF. And after seeing this attack, I'm looking forward to seeing what else this guy brings to the table, because this is freaking cool, you guys. Queen Walk's going to go down this side and grab these 2 air defenses, all right? Look at the funneling he's got going in up top here. He's got a Goblin on the Town Hall, Baby Dragon, minions. He's got a minion over here getting these free buildings. Also, getting rid of all the buildings right here for free with that 1 minion. Creating a nice funnel on both sides for those dragons to go straight into the base. The dragons are going to come in here and take on this air defense straight on, head on, along with the CC. Going to send the Stone Slammer right up here, away from the air defenses, where it can get some excellent value. And then it's going to meet up in the middle, helping out as well. There we go. There's that Queen Walk we're talking about. She's walking down the side. Her job is to get this whole side, but definitely those 2 air defenses. There's the dragons. CC is coming out. Don't need a poison. As long as you're raging your dragons there, they can deal with pretty much anything in the CC just fine. Don't have to worry about bringing a poison on these raids. Now, it looks like a Sweeper's giving that Slammer a little bit of trouble up there. It'll definitely help it out when those dragons got that Sweeper down, which they did. Guys, this is beautiful. Ooh, nice freeze on this backside air defense. Dragons had 2 to deal with, and there's the Electron, guys. That Stone Slammer finally popped, and he had that clone spell ready and that rage ready. The loons came out, raged up, took out that air defense. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is beautiful. Queen Charge is still going strong. Look at it. He swags his king. Does not even need his king on this raid. Doesn't need it at all. He's actually going to drop it at the very end on this corner Tesla. Didn't have to at all. Could have just Completely never played it. This attack was only like 2 minutes and 10 seconds long, you guys. Crazy stuff. I love it. Man, I love seeing new stuff like this. It gives me ideas like, I want to try that. Totally want to try that attack now. If I see an area where my queen can grab 2 air defenses on a walk, you better believe I'm going to be looking to see if I can pull this attack off, just like Ruposh did, because that was pretty sick. And there was the king, the swag king I told you about. Didn't need him at all. Beautiful, beautiful raid, showing us how to get it done with some creativity. I love it. So, guys, I mean, you've already know I've been saying how much I love these Taxol videos, but I hope you guys like them as well. I'm pretty sure you will, because there's some pretty interesting stuff. But if you're newer to my channel, or if you just haven't already, check out the details below my videos. In there, I've got all kinds of links for you, including links to all my social media, like right up here at the top of the screen, including my Discord server, which is hands down the best way to get a hold of me. And more importantly, guys, you're also going to find a link in there to WHF Family Recruiting Discord server. WHF is always recruiting max 12s, 11s, and 10s, but right now, you guys, especially, we could use more max 11s and more max 10s. So if that's you, you think you're ready, you know, click down in the description of all my videos. You're gonna find that link. Read the readme, follow the directions, guys. WHF is an amazing place to clash. I hope to see you inside the family. If you join that recruiting Discord server or start the process, be sure to say hi to me. I love hearing from all you guys. Also, in my Discord, send me a message. I will respond. So with that, guys, I hope you liked the video, and I will see you in the next one.